Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great, but I don't know if I'm going to be by the end of this video, because I have got my work cut out for me, let me tell you. Because I have finally done it. I have found a console fanboy so angry that I have to censor the video. Keep in mind, I have covered King Thrash multiple times, and I have never censored him once. So that should tell you a lot about the video we're going to be checking out today. And no, this video is not about King Thrash, by the way, just to clear up any confusion. But yeah, I guess I kind of have to put a warning right here. This guy drops the bundle of sticks word a lot, and he does it so much, and he says it so like clearly that I'm afraid I might get demonetized or even possibly age restricted. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to censor this. And just wait until you guys see this. I don't think I've ever seen somebody this angry over PC gaming before. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this.
Oh, that PC Master Race, PC Master Race. So I download Sleeping Dogs because I want to play the game again. I only beat it once. I want to go through it again. 4K, 60 frames, max settings. So I want to play through the game again. I'm in the mood for some Sleeping Dogs, and then this happens. Yes, this fucking bullshit happens. The game crashes.
Okay, look, dude, yes, I understand it's annoying when a game crashes, but Jesus Christ, you are already yelling and we're like 15 seconds in. Calm down, my guy. I know it's kind of cringe to say, but it is really just a video game. I understand crashes are annoying, but there's ways to fix them. And again, it's not worth getting so angry over.
Now, this is a fresh fucking install. There is no mods. There is no fucking excuses that you PC can pull out your fucking ass for this happening. And now, what I'm stuck with doing, I got to get on Google. I got to scour the fucking internet looking for a motherfucking fix. God damn, do I feel like doing this? Do anybody feel like doing this shit when all they want to do is play the game that they fucking paid for?
Look, again, I understand it's annoying when a game crashes, but holy crap. I think you're overreacting just a little bit. And actually, there are reasons besides a fresh install or mods that could cause your game to crash. There's a little something called optimization. Either that, or it could be a hardware issue. Maybe your rig just sucks and it can't actually run the game at 4K 60 without struggling. But I fail to see how this means PC gaming sucks. So your game crashed one time. Did you ever think about restarting the computer or the game? If my friend's game keeps crashing, he restarts his computer and then that instantly fixes the problem. Or hear me out, you're trying to run a game completely maxed out, 4K 60 with all the graphics turned all the way up. And for what I've seen, if you crank anti-aliasing on this game all the way up, you're screwing yourself basically. So what I'm understanding is because this guy cannot run a game at 4K 60 FPS max settings, that means PC gaming sucks and all PC gamers are bundles of sticks. I mean, you can't really argue with that logic, let's be real. I mean, I certainly don't know how to. Let's see what other excellent arguments this guy makes.
When all they want is for the game that they paid for to fucking work. And what you gonna say? Huh? PC gonna be in the comment section so oh well, as if consoles don't crash. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! This ain't about the fucking consoles. But hey, if you want to talk about the consoles, well, let's fucking talk about them. Because if it crashes on the console, well, guess what? There's only two things that can possibly happen for me to go ahead and fix it. Either I got to restart the game or restart the console. Problem solved.
Yeah, and that's how it goes a lot of the time on PC as well. But hey, want to know what's great about PC over console? Is that if restarting the game or restarting the system doesn't work, you have the ability to do other things to fix the problem. If a game doesn't work on console, even after restarting your console or restarting the game, you are screwed. There's pretty much nothing else you can do. Again, like I said, if me or my friends are having troubles with a game, we just restart the computer and boom, it works. And guess what? If the port of the game is bad, that doesn't mean PC gaming sucks. That means the developers made a bad port. This is the type of guy to get mad at Nvidia because The Last of Us Part 1 performs terribly on PC. If a game is badly optimized, you should be mad at the devs for pushing it out, or the publisher, not the computer. And guess what? Sometimes, yeah, you do have to install a mod or two to make the game run better, but at least you have that option on PC. Again, if the console version doesn't work or performs terribly, and then you restart restart it and that doesn't fix it, you're completely out of luck. Now, I don't know what tech specs you're running, and you never say so throughout the rest of this video or in your description or anything like that, but I can only surmise that either your hardware isn't powerful enough to run the game at 4K max settings 60 FPS, or the game is badly optimized. And from what I've seen, the game was pretty well optimized on PC. So through process of elimination, I can kind of deduce what the problem here might be.
But when it comes to PC, oh no, you got to search the fucking internet. You got to scour the fucking internet just to find a fucking fix. And when you do find a fix, you better hope it fucking works, because it could be 15,000 different problems on why this shit is crashing right now. This is some fucking bullshit. All I want to do is play the fucking game. Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too fucking much?
Well, if you're asking to play the game at 4K 60 FPS, all max settings, then you might be asking for too much. In fact, you know what? I did a bit of digging for this segment, so I'm gonna walk you through a bit of a history lesson, everybody. The 1080 Ti came out on March 10th of 2017. This video was released January 11th of 2017, so the absolute best card this guy could have at this point would be a 1080. Now, the 1080 is not a bad card by any means, especially for the time it was awesome. However, doing some research into benchmarks for different games, barely any of them could run at all max settings 4K 60. And something very interesting I found while doing this research was that if you turned up your anti-aliasing all the way to max on Sleeping Dogs, it would basically either destroy your frame rate or crash your game. So instead of maxing out your anti-aliasing, just set it to normal and then you'll get around like 90 FPS or so. And that's with 4K max settings. And you shouldn't have any crashing problems either. So maybe if you want your game to perform well and not crash, don't push your computer harder than what it can handle. Do you want to know how long it took me to figure out the anti-aliasing issue? About 30 seconds. And even if this guy didn't want to do research because it's a waste of time or whatever, I think it's pretty common knowledge that turning up all the settings to the absolute maximum might cause problems for your hardware. This reminds me of Quantum's God of War Ragnarok review, where he said there's no reason a PS5 shouldn't be able to do 4K all max settings and still hit 60 FPS. Like, dude, if your hardware cannot handle that, no wonder there's an issue. And that doesn't mean PC gaming sucks, it means your hardware does.
PC Master shut the fuck up with that bullshit. This is what you deal with when you're on a fucking PC. Yeah, and this shit is fucking common. This ain't a once in a lifetime. I know you fucking fake ass PC fans out there talking about something. Well, I don't had no problem. I'm okay. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're lying and you sweeping that shit under the rug. Don't fucking sit here and tell me you don't deal with this type of shit.
I'm not going to say that I don't deal with crashes at all, because they happen to literally everybody. Yes, that includes people on console. But crashes barely ever happen, and it's almost never because of my hardware. Sure, I think the Dead Space remake crashed once on me because my CPU overheated. But even then, it was a really hot day outside, so of course it was going to get hot. But hear me out, dude. The people who say they don't have many problems, maybe they're not lying. Maybe they just don't have bad hardware. Like, I'm legitimately thinking you got, like, a bad GPU or something like that. Or, you know, he's trying to do 4K max settings with something that cannot be any better than a 1080. But anyway, something I just thought about, how did this dude react to Forspoken? Does that mean the PS5 is trash because Forspoken ran like garbage? No, nothing is wrong with the console. It was the fact that the developers didn't optimize the game properly.
On a fucking regular fucking basis, this is a fresh install. Sleeping Dogs just finished installing it, and this is what happens. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. This bullshit. Y'all wonder why I keep selling graphics cards and leaving PC and shit like that. Because this shit right here pisses me the fuck off, man. It's annoying, it's frustrating, and you don't feel like dealing with this shit. Some bullshit. The fuck out of here with this PC master shit. The fuck out of here, man. This is crazy.
And yeah, there you go, guys. That's the end of the video. Wasn't that a very informative video that was worth our time? I mean, it was worth mine, and I hope that my coverage of it was worth yours. But yeah, basically what we learned today is PC gaming sucks because this dude's rig could not handle 4K all max settings when his GPU could not have been any better than a 1080. And this is on a game where maxing out your anti-aliasing will basically guarantee a crash or 30 FPS. Combine that with 4K all max settings, and yeah, I wonder why your experience wasn't too good. But what was he talking about? Oh, this is why I keep selling my GPUs and I keep quitting. Does this dude just like every few months buy a new PC and then hate it because one game crashes at 4K max settings, and therefore all of PC gaming is bad? And on top of that, all PC gamers are bundles of sticks. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably send this video to Frit. Hey, you know what? If Frit covers this on a stream, then you know who sent it to him. But yeah, anyway, guys, with that being said, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.